Everyone, and we're here for more Beholder, and we need to talk to our child. What's going on? There's a lot of stuff going on. Illegal to read our own book. Yeah, we know that. Although was just upset about losing his family jewels. I saved it, didn't we? Did we save it? Perhaps we didn't save it after doing something. So I've talked about your child being dead, and then do you want something I haven't talked about? Another day of mine, I'll hang myself. I want to leave the country, Dad. If I stay here, I'll eventually cease to be human. I can feel myself becoming dumber every day, and there's no way I'll ever get out of this. I know that feeling. Where are you going? One of the recruiters told me they need profile experts in north of Borea. Same profile I had at the university. I'll be able to graduate and get a good job there. North, are you sure it's not South Borea? Isn't it the same? Poor little miner. Too bad they didn't teach you geography at the university. North and South Borea are two different planets. That's not funny, Dad. Okay, how much do you need? A lot. $20,000. See what I can do? I mean, I'm working on it. If I can get him out of here, though, it's probably for his best interest. But we only have 2 days? Well, sorry, son. Probably not gonna happen. Hey, so then you're leaving, right? He was moving out? Yeah, he's moving out. Give me the cruise tickets. Cool. Thanks, buddy. I'm not gonna use them, or I'll try to sell them so my poor child can... My other child, the one still alive, can get out of here. And we are... Otherwise, do we have any profiles to turn in? We need a profile Fufadil and our buddy Leo. And then start repairing that apartment. Shouldn't spend the money on it. Well, I guess we might as well see if we can move anyone in. Now I just spent the money on. No one wants to move in. Alright, waste $500. If I miss that process by $500, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, hello. No, hey, what's up? What's up, Leo? How's it going? How about the lottery? How will you spend your winnings? I have a difficulty when my sister's house burned down. She and her family live close to the front line. I want to move them here, but I have no family. My coworkers are my family. I'm also going to buy new work shoes and a case for my tools. I'm buying gifts for my nieces and nephews. I found a shop where you can buy honey cockerels and cranberries with sugar. Great deal. I love cranberries too. Remember, you can only buy 2 packs at a time. 2 packs, not to make a few trips. So many barges loaded down with coal. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's real cool. Do you have anything? What about your tie? You have a good tie? You like the tie? Oh no, wait, that's okay. He didn't give us that money next time. Well, okay, that gives us a little bit. And that's who's reading? Who's reading? My own child is reading. How dare you, Patrick? 17? You're not allowed to read at 17. All right, let's go turn him in. Just kidding. That's terrible. Also, it'd be kind of funny to turn in my own kid. I don't know why I'm checking. I know he's not here. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Somebody leave for work. Dang, he's back. Alright, there's no one in here. Yeah, just go ahead. Go. I guess I could have gone in this room because we can see that he's not in there. Do some snooping, maybe find some new stuff to profile. Hi. What were you doing? No worries. Oh, jeez, now I have to get chewed out by old man. Also illegal. What are you doing in here? Nothing? I'm already not here. Was he in bed? He must have been sleeping. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I must not have been looking closely enough at the bed. My bad. Angry old man. Alright, so a lot of people doing illegal reading activities. That's the phone. What do you want? Which I'm fine with. Why you leave? Whoa, he's leaving already. I didn't even get to turn him in for anything. I should have turned him in for reading. Did I fail? What do you want? Pick a phone. It's the call. Good afternoon, Carl. This is George Danton. Where'd you take my number? Our unit has friends everywhere. All I want from you is an explanation about which unit you're discussing. I have a family. I must know what you're getting me into. I'm trying to make the world a better place, Carl. It's impossible with the current government. I might have to agree with you. As you know, the current government is unwilling to change. What's the unit's name? Unit of Confident Revolutionists? The New Tomorrow Movement. Why are you being sarcastic, Carl? We might have to become friends. You can earn the money you so desperately need for your family. What if I refuse to deal with you and report you to the quarter? I'm afraid refusal can lead to unpleasant consequences for both of us. I repeat, we have friends everywhere. I knew it. There is something behind your chatter about a better tomorrow. Carl, don't be so... I mean, the government kind of killed your daughter and your son's in trouble. You should maybe cooperate. One can fry eggs without breaking them. Not really. You can hard-boil them, though. You have kids, and therefore must know what it means to sacrifice yourself for the sake of future generations. I have 1 kid, and yes, will you offer to sacrifice someone else? Me, for example? Not necessarily, Carl. You just need to agree to be ready to help our movement. I don't have a choice. What do you want from me? Find an apartment in your wonderful building for our faithful comrade. Easy! His name is Antoine Krubik. He will stay in the building for about a week. Ask about the reward. How much will he pay me? $3,000. This will be the beginning of our collaboration. Ask about the person. Antoine's very important. He's a printing specialist and will print brochures criticizing the current government. We'll owe you if you hide him. Planning to go on strike at the factory in the near future and need those brochures? It won't work without them. Now what about the country? If you don't force me to help the revolutionary movement, describe your perception of the state of our country. I must know why I'm putting myself at risk. Why I need an explanation, Carl. You already know everything. Total control, ridiculous bans, no freedom. What do I get in return? Cards for clothes, food, soap? People shudder at night when they hear the slightest sound. They're afraid someone will come and take them away. Yeah, I've been behind that. What do you think of reports written by one family member to turn in another? It could turn in my son. Is it okay? Nah. What about your job, Carl? What normal society can count it appropriate? I do the job as a sign. I don't have a choice. You always have a choice, Carl. Our children have a society where they won't be jailed for their choices. Alright, sure. Seems like I really don't have a choice, though. I guess I can agree and then not help them, but I feel like I should be able to tell them that I don't want to help them. Although I do want to help them, I would appreciate the choice. Although I guess, you know, it doesn't have to be it can be a linear game. It doesn't have to be branching. Antoine Grubik, I'll see what I can do. Great, Carl, be careful. Well, you can just live right here. Boom, right there. That's Angel Rothar. That's Margaret Zoar. That's Rowena Petrica. There's Antoine Grubik. Move right in. Oh, okay, stop. Hold on. People's moving in. Sure. Just had to answer the phone. What? What do you want? It's the private call. Thanks, Carl. I'll send the money to your account. Please help Comrade Grubik the best you can. He's doing an important thing. Help us and spy. Do you understand? Sure. Never doubted you. I'll call you a couple days to see how you're doing. I better not be, like, secretly the government. Follow Antoine Grubik. Under suspicion. It's our buddy Antoine Grubik. We have to keep an eye on him. There's Angel. That's a lot of stuff. Bring her a radio. I'll find a gun. That's a lot. We need to persuade Leo Gvizgadek to invest. You're leaving forever. Stop thinking about reading. Wait until you're out of the country, child. Several undoubted individuals dressed in white robes stuck in the university and threatened to cover the blackboard with words that would tarnish the dignity of Miroslav Pepper. Professor Pepper resigned and was rushed to the hospital. 11 people were reportedly killed during the arrests. Oh, it's getting harsh, isn't it? Do I have any more? Do I have any new profiling information? I'll come profile my own family. Get out of here. Profile her a little bit more, or just kick her out and press the wrong button every time. He's brand new. Nothing new on you guys. Can't even kick you out yet, and you two are also new. Hello, Antoine. Should have clicked on you smoking. I'm Carl, the landlord. Antoine, nice to meet you. Our mutual friends told me you're one of the best printing specialists around. Seems you mixed up some things. I don't think we have mutual friends. Of course, secrecy and other stuff. Sorry for bothering you. I don't know what you're talking about. I wonder if he actually doesn't know what we're talking about. We're just spying on him for the ministry. It's the ministry. I knew it. How will you spend your winning? Oh man, you haven't. I need you to. Yeah, we already talked about all this. All right, never mind. Because I can't do anything else to convince him right now. Ooh, hello, Angel. How's it going? I'm Carl, the landlord. Angel Rothar, waiting to be drafted. Are you a volunteer? Yes, sir. Alright, that was a good conversation. Thanks for talking to me, I suppose. Alright, get a lot of money on cameras. That there is war talk. That there is making propaganda posters, that's fine. That's what we've encouraged you to do. We need Leo. Because we need to convince him to do things. He's right down there. I don't know why I'm spying. We know it's safe to go in here. Alright, let's hop on in. Install some cameras. We have a few cameras. How many cameras do we pick up? We have 2 more cameras. I suppose we can try to put one in the other apartment as well. Right, while we're in here, do some snooping. You can profile. Or you get something to maybe blackmail him into doing what we want, or otherwise convince him to do what we need him to do. 20 hours left on that, and that one's like 30 hours. That's where we have to get the money for, though. It's a lot of money we need. It's a considerable amount of money. Dumbbells. He likes to exercise. Oh, he came back up to his room quickly. Did not expect that. What's he doing in there? We can go back, make a report, make a profile, and get a little bit of cash for that. Factory access card. Might need to steal that for someone, I'm sure. Turkish coffee pot. And soccer. You have a lot of stuff going on here, buddy. Are you coming back? Are you returning? It's Patrick. Well, we're out of here anyway. Yeah, it looks like he's back. Let's just leave before you get caught. Don't want to deal with that. Hey, I have something to say. What is it that you need to speak about? What do you need? I need your advice, Carl. I'm confused. I got my money today, but I'm not sure I can manage it properly. Give me some advice, Carl. How should I spend my money? Invest. What is that? Is that our objective? Doesn't know what to do with his lottery when he's asking for advice. Well, we need the money desperately, so what you should do is invest in horns and hooves. Invest in horns and hooves. Cattle development for the meat. Yeah. Yeah, you already know that we have problems with food in our country. I'm sure an investment in this will be highly profitable. Horns and Hooves plans to implement a waste-free production process. The meat will be sold and the rest will be jellied. In jellied meat? It will make jellied meat our national dish. Are you sure that's a good idea? Yeah, that's all my reputation, but we need the money. We're almost enough to save our child. If we can send him away, we have one dead kid, which sucks, but then we can save at least one of our children. And besides, this is just lottery money. Like, he didn't earn that money anyway, it's just from the lottery. Locked out. That's our national taxpayer money anyway. Let's get these profiles going. Because that's one for Leo. In apartment 5. I'm searching my own desk, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to profile. Alright, profile. Mr. Leo, living in apartment number 5, is a man who lives alone, and he is a minor. He's which one? Where did you just move out? Yo, did he just move out? He just moved out. He's gone. All right, well, never mind. Antoine Grubik. Is alcohol's not legal? Tell me. Let's profile Anton. So I didn't actually get any money off profiling him because he left already. Should have kept him around for a little bit longer. So you're in apartment 6. That's not the right guy. Either Antoine Grubik. Living in apartment number 2. Is a man. Lives alone. Who is a printing office master. And has some vices. Why can't I say he's a man? That gives us a little bit of money. How's everyone else doing? You there? You have anything else to say to you, Angel? Yeah, anything for me? Discuss the war. Wait, that's illegal. You want to go to war? Yes. Why exactly? You want to defend your country or be a hero? I mean, technically talking about the war is illegal. I want to kill people and get away with it. War is the best idea ever. Okay, he's a psychopath. Damn, my father made it so they won't draft me, but I dealt with this issue. Aren't you afraid of getting killed? I'll have the best weapons and protection. Dad will make sure of it. Worst case scenario, I'll use a live shield. So he's like a super psychopath. Anything new? I'll choose an apartment building with a mute landlord next time. Alright, so I'm going to evict you because you're rude. What are you going to do about that? How much more money? What was that for? Oh, find a gun. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I guess I can steal it from Mark's house if I ever get an opportunity. That's super creepy. He's just standing there. Like some more cameras. I'd really like to get into... Oh, he's coming upstairs to sleep. Never mind. Can't break into his apartment yet. No, is everyone just... Yeah, I know you're drinking. We already know you drink. We know Mark has a gun. I want better coverage in here. And we need some sort of coverage in there. I can't even spy it at all. peep through the peephole. Hey, what's going on in there? He's sleeping. I knew it. Anything weird going on in the kitchen? Or our personal room? Good thing we never have to sleep. Carl is an industrious man. He just never sleeps. We have these tickets. Should see about selling those to the shady man. And asked me to bring her a radio. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Oh, Antoine Grubik, we're working on it. I got nothing. Everyone's home. Got no one to spy on. I can't even profile anyone else. I think we already profiled everyone else. I want to evict somebody. I'm not down for that. Could repair so we get more guys. 500's a lot, though, and we're really close. It's only 20,000. We need 17 more hours to get 7,000 more dollars. What's the one that's 5,000? Is there anything we have for 5,000? There's nothing we have for 5,000. That's a big problem. Because, oh, geez. Yeah, we already got that money. I don't otherwise have the ability to gain $7,000. Which means poor Patrick not going to make it. If he comes back, we can sell stuff to him. Anything else we can do for money? We can grab our own stuff. It's not worth much, but we can sell it for... Try to make these ends meet. I think I already took and sold most of my own stuff. Yeah, I've already robbed myself plenty. We can sell the cameras for just a little bit of money. Get all the envelopes, sell those. Hopefully, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if later on in the game it's like, oh yeah, you did 15 envelopes or something, and then I can't complete that objective. Paints, take the paints. We don't have a child anymore that needs painting. And getting rid of all our stuff means we'll be more likely to be compliant because we can't accidentally have anything illegal. Right, so you're back down. So I should take advantage of this opportunity to go into his apartment. Hurry up. Okay, go. Put in the camera before he returns. Government directive. I'm not. Yeah, give me a second. Oh, he's coming back. Or is he going to work? Can't tell. Just in case he's coming back to his apartment before he leaves work, I'm gonna leave. Go talk to this man. Oh, he's just coming. Oh no, he would have walked past. Maybe he would have seen me. I doubt it. But I'm not sure how the game counts it. My compliments. What are you selling? Like, what are you buying today? Cash. Give me the cash. Do $5,000 right here. Whew. There we go. We need just a little bit more money. All right, about $1,500 more dollars. $1,500 which means we really need to get some profiling done. Back into what's his face's room, find some stuff to profile on him. That'll get us a little bit more cash. We'll be very close. It's an illegal object. Can't have fish. I'd love to steal some stuff, but I'm afraid of the long arm of the law beating me down for it. I need to find stuff that's not illegal that I can report. I also can go grab that gun, maybe. He's a government worker, or has notes from a government worker. He also has models. Super illegal stuff going on. We're overlooking it as much as we can for now, until our hand is forced. Go, Carl. Looks like it's about everything in here. Reproductions. Posters are very illegal. Those that are... Stop reading, family. It's super illegal. I told you to tell you. Rosa Neck's already back. Can't steal her stuff while she's here. And by steal, I mean, oh no. I did find the gun for Dora. Oh well, see you, Dora. I'm sorry. I did my best. She's like, your best isn't good enough. And then, oh man, her husband's gonna come. You can protect her from the husband though. I certainly hope we can. He is insane. We'll definitely profile that. Mr. Enel Jalez, living in an apartment, I believe it's 6. Living in apartment 6 alone. Man living in apartment 6 alone is a... What are you? He's unemployed. He's a bit of a psychopath. There you go. Give me that $100. Profile. We get more money for reports, right? Look at our report. Running out of time here. Profile Antoine. So Mr. Antoine Grubic. Living in 2. Is a man. Lives alone. Is the office master. Get some more stuff for you. There you go. 450. There we go. Okay. Anybody I want to get rid of? Cancel, 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 leave. Okay, yeah, I know. Legal to business, foreign salt. Forgot about that one. Did I lose? Ah, we didn't get the money in time. Oh no. What's happening here? What's happening here? Please, what's going on here? Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, what's happening? Who are you here for? Not sure who you're here for. You kind of just ran off. We parked here and ran away. I don't know who you're here for. Hopefully you're not here for my son. I tried to get we're so close to getting money for him. What do you want? What do you need? Called a friend of mine, said my ex found out where I am. I'm sure he's on his way here. I need to run away. Too bad he couldn't get a gun for me. I tried. Good luck, Carl. Oh, are you moving out too? Oh, are they being ousted? Why are they being ousted? Did I report something illegal in an accident? Guys, where are you going? Well, might as well start repairing his apartments. Guys, where are you going? They just moved out. Well, if you're gonna move, everyone's leaving. Or there's no one here anymore. Start renting out the apartments. All right. Well, if you guys are going to leave naturally, I might as well. Should have reported you and get some money out of it. And I didn't. I bet they're not even thankful for it. If do you get, how much money do you get for turning dudes in? You're not illegal. Let's say we were to turn in Grubic. What are you doing? Oh, that's me. Got very confused for a second. So, Grubic. Let's say we write a report. So, Grubic, apartment 2, violated directive whatever, on whatever, and we like dry collection. It doesn't tell me. I'm not sure if I get any money for that, and I don't want to. Not sure I want to risk it. Hello, new tenants. Should have put you in the... No, that one's already occupied. Due to the recent events, the university ministry orders to close the facility. All employees have been laid off. Some students will be assigned to labor camps, and others will be sent to war. I hope that's not my student. Is that what they did? Did they take my student to war? Anna, did they take our kid? I didn't see them. I didn't see them have him. Did I not get enough money quick enough? What is it, Carl? Okay, nothing. Are you calling me? Because you can just come down and talk to me. Emergency call, ministry. Ministry order. Antoine Grubic, the traitor of the motherland, has been living in your house for an entire week. Although he's our undercover agent in the revolution, you'll be punished for collusion. Your job is to watch and report everything that happens here. If you don't do this, you're either a traitor or asleep at the switch. That's intolerable. Consider yourself fined. Fined for what? Because he's you fine me. This is ridiculous. Your job to turn him in is a collusion because he's a sleeper agent. I am offended. Antoine could talk to you about this. Stop calling me. I'll have to get my mail. I'm just trying to save my child. Last night, criminals boldly robbed the West Branch of the Central Bank. The police neutralized them before they escaped, and they're working to establish their identities. Several factory workers and a miner are reportedly among them. Well, this is getting pretty ugly, isn't it? I'm surprised I'm not being taken away for treason. Crying is illegal. What do you need? Carl will bring you sad news. Your son took part in the bank robbery and was killed by police. What? God, I knew he was gonna die. I knew he's not gonna die because of this thing where he couldn't reach him, but something else is gonna happen and he's gonna get killed. I knew it. Since your son's underage, you'll be fined $5,000 for damage. My son is dead, you monsters. Well, okay, our son's dead. What's up? Hey, our son's dead. Patrick's died. My son, my poor son, first Martha, and now this. I can't do this anymore. Why do we have to go through this? Everything has been getting worse and worse since we moved here. Oh, Patrick, why? Well, this is not going well. If we have to restart, at least we know to rush. We have a better idea how to earn income, and that we need to rush 20,000 specifically to save our children. What do you need? What are you doing? Why do you have a big old exclamation mark? Knock, knock. Let me answer the door. Oh, she's just not having a good time. Hey, Antoine. Talk about an important task. What task? What are you talking about? I'm a transient. Moving to Class B hostel in several days. What about leaflets he had to print? Oh, I mean this one. It's a small task I decided to complete at home. Don't worry about this. It won't disturb the tenants. Ah! Oh, she's collapsed. Is she... Are you okay? Oh, no, she's not okay. She's dead. She's... The pressure was too much, and now she's dead. And my entire family is dead. I am... Oh, there's the police come take her body away. Antoine, my wife's just died, but what do you have to talk about? Let's talk about you. Don't worry about me. Do you need anything? I need a couple items for the work I took to complete at home. I'm missing a deadline and can't leave this place even for a few minutes. I'd be grateful to bring me scissors and paint. Let's see what I can do. Well, he's also like a... We didn't even get her a radio. Maybe I got her a radio. Things would have been different. I was trying to save money to save our son. I just failed everything. Paint and scissors, sure. Antoine, I can do some paint and scissors. Right? I got paint and scissors for you right here. Scissors, paints. And he's going to work, so I can't talk to him. Yeah, I know Anna died. I saw her drink herself to death and like seize out on my floor. It's real disturbing. My entire family is in the grave. And we couldn't afford to save any of them? Even just saving one would have been real nice. Well, I have no family. I'm beholden to no family. At least that's my like very minorly liberating. I don't trust you. You're so shifty and you walk around so fast. I want to get some cameras. Oh, he's doing a thing. He's doing a thing. Register the thing he's doing. There we go. Play. He likes music. Oh, new bill. Good. Yeah, well, I might as well pay our bills. The crime rate in the city continues to decline. The following was reported in Himmler during the last 24 hours. No assaults, thefts, just one homicide. The victim was Dora. No, I'm gonna get her a gun. So now she's dead. Everyone's dead. It's so sad. Where are my bills? I need to pay my bills. Reported the bribery. Mark Renneck reported the bribery of an official. He tried to gain legal access to the archive papers on Klaus from New York. Issued a warning and a fine. Oh, Klaus betrayed us. That's why. And Patrick's funeral, and then Martha's funeral I have to pay. Well, Mark Renneck betrayed us, so that's real messed up. No one wants to move in. I'm starting to see that we can't trust anybody. I even helped that man. There's nobody in here. Oh, he's up here. Don't knock. Stop knocking. Get up here. See the new bill. Stop billing me. My family's dying. I can't afford all these bills. Get these cameras in here before he's back from soup time. I have no cameras. Maybe we'll get some coverage in here. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Go, go, go. Why can't I run? Ooh, that was close. Even though he totally saw me just come bursting out of his apartment. Oh, grab the mail. Yeah, we can give you tasks, so we can finish this task. Yeah, I already know. Hold on. Something else in there. Telegram. Investing in Hornets News was a terrible idea. The business failed and I lost all my money. We already knew that. Although I have 2 tons of jellied meat. I tried to sell it to the guy who was fired for trading. You are guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish I could make you eat all of the jellied meat. I mean, that was up to you, Leo. If you didn't want to make a bad decision, you made a bad decision. I made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to the election headquarters. Election sucked. Scrap paper is as valuable as a sheet of used toilet paper. I'm inclined to agree. Leo, I can't feel sorry for you. It's ultimately your choice what you do with your money, and I needed to make it. You know, I needed to make a buck. So it didn't work out for me. I didn't do it fast enough to save my child. Oh, gotta give you your stuff, Redek. I have to start turning people in. You can't trust anybody here. like Rowena. We can have her hold away for reading. And them hold away, but you know, we're just trying to not be a bad person for now. But then again, that means part of our job is to report people for doing illegal activities. Hey, I got paint for you. You asked for a few things. Scissors and paint. I got them for you. Thank you, I'm fine with this once I finish to find a way to express my gratitude. And the scissors, they're rather silly. If you don't like them, I can use them myself. Thank you for your help. No, thank you. If this is another clue, he just asked for paints and scissors. If you're finding me for colluding with an agent, I'm gonna be super mad. I'm just helping him out. He's your agent. He needs help, right? Hello, Carl. Do you have information for me? Antoine Grubeck works for the government. Grubeck tortured me with orders. No, your protege is doing fine. Tortured me with orders. Person turned out to be a diversionist. He didn't print the brochures, did he? Oh no, he printed the brochures, but the content is a little different. If you had tried to distribute them during a strike as planned, you'd have become a mockery. You did the right thing when you told me everything. Don't tell him what we know. He must do what he has to. You should have received the money already. Yeah, the money doesn't keep me warm in bed at night, or, you know, bring back my children's loving faces or whatever. Are you moving out? You might be. Are you gone? He's not gone. Well, let's try to. There's no one else to meet. I can go and search this dude's room again. Still don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. I'm gonna get rid of him once we find something to evict him with. Oh, he's moving out. I don't know. I didn't need to repair that already. Going to move in? Nobody move in yet. A lot of empty apartments right now. He's coming back. No, he's not. Gotta find something to... Oh, he's coming back. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, why is he so fast? Get out of the room. 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 Whoa, what's up again, buddy? Just got some information on you. It's fine. Let's go talk to our other residents. And then we gotta find a task to complete to wrap it up. As we finish, I think I want to do a second playthrough of this that doesn't involve my entire family dying. We have a much better idea of what to do and how quickly we need to earn money and what to do with that money and what to spend money on and what to not spend money on and who to interact with and what ways to at least save our children. I'm not sure what other results there are as far as other aspects of the game go, but we can at least save some of our family. Hello, Rowena. I don't have energy to commute. I hope you like it. Me too. Is the fire alarm department working? Probably. Why do you ask? I work at a plant and like putting mechanisms together. Don't freak out, my apartment starts to smell like solder. Thanks for telling me. We'll just talk. It's getting cold. Migraines. I get migraines because of migraines. What do? I assemble engines for the appliances the state put us in apartment buildings. Most thing that's not feminine, but there are a lot of women at our plant. Well, she is a modern feminist. Fields appliance assembly competitions. The one broke the record in laundry room machines category. You do soup making contests. Our shift manager is a woman too. She's thinking of becoming a politician. Unlike male politicians, who are unpleasant female politicians, are simply disgusting. Carl, stop. Because just like Santa Claus, they are imaginary figures in our country. Klaus, when did you become such a stout member of the party? Your views on women are so broad, they're out of line. Your chauvinism making my head hurt again. A headache, how typical. Go away, Carl. Why are you being a jerk, Carl? We just don't like her arbitrarily? Is it because your whole family's did, so you're kind of like in a bad mood all the time? Good afternoon, Comrade Carl. Margaret Zauer, librarian. We met 10 years ago. You probably don't remember me. I have a good memory for faces. Nice to meet you. I attended the 42nd block. Hope you like living in the building. There's no kids. There are no kids. You're correct. There's no kids to worry about, I assure you. You want to move in yet? Nope. I need a task to complete. I don't have a task to complete. I don't get any money. I guess I might as well profile. We'll have a second. Hey, that's illegal reading. I know you're a librarian. Why do we have a librarian if it's illegal to read? I could just get them both out. Rowena, it hasn't been not kicking people out has done me very little favors. So I'm really on the edges evacuating this entire building. Just having a nice quiet life. Rowena, you're a conveyor belt operator. And you smoke. Extra $125. Being a profile. Miss Margaret Zwart. No, we can't. All we know is that she's doing illegal things. Which is not a good profile unless I want to get rid of her. Which I'm considering it. I just want to get rid of the only guy I do want to get rid of because he scares me. I can't because he hasn't done anything illegal yet. The one guy is clearly like a violent psychopath. Look at him. Look, that's a crazy person thing to do. Was he getting coffee? Can I bust him to his apartment? Kick him out? No, he's just drinking coffee like a madman. Disgusting. You disgust me. My family's dead. I have nothing better to do than obsess over individuals in my apartment complex. Maybe that was the party's plan. They wanted to make sure I had no distractions. Well, looks like there's no riot. I'll check my mail. There's a crowd coming through. Employees of 17 are on strike. Officials have closed the mine and fired the workers. Those injured in the demonstration are rushed to the hospital. Every house culture holds a celebratory concert dedicated. I'm trying to read, please. I'm trying to read. Okay, I'm going back to my house. Get away from the crowd. Reading's super illegal. See you doing it. Any of you want to live here? Hey, there we go. Got one of the passersby. Let's get up here and break into this apartment. See what we can see here. You like soup, okay? You like cooking specifically. I have no cameras. I need to grab some more cameras. Keep an eye on where he is. I'm not actually sure at all where he is. Alright, this apartment's now completely lit up. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. We got the cameras in there. Almost full coverage. I need a mission. No one's giving me any tasks to do. I can't autosave without the task completion. I have no tasks. You understand my concern. What about library work? Tell her you ruined books. I ruined books? I don't ruin books. That's a rude thing to say to her. Nathan, you have anything for me? Nope, not really. You can buy back the cruise tickets for a huge markup. I don't need 2 tickets anymore, though. Because that's a sad thing to happen. We don't need the pistol or the radio. Oh, man, we don't need anything. I mean, we need money. What is this? What is this propaganda truck right here? Why is there a propaganda truck from ass?
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each
that
of
is
our
super loud.
Receives all.
That's like real loud. Starting today, shoots the Helmer decorated mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Oh, good. Telegram. I already got that one. Okay, let's like turn down the voice a little bit. Man, it's already so quiet. That voice is crazy. That music volume can stay fine.
He or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread.
Hey, Justice. You want to like move your truck? Turn down the volume a little bit. How's it going? This is the mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy it, Carl. 4 days. Strike a deal and you move on according to your schedule. Can you turn it down? Like just a little bit? I can't. I can turn it up though. Alright, how does this work? Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set the frequency on the panel, as well as a few other options you don't even know about. Are you tired of hearing this? They give us earplugs. Deaf guys get special treatment. I wish I were deaf. I'm not going to ask them to move on, because that's probably going to be expensive. We just have to deal with being annoyed for a while. Oh yeah, you can meet Albert. Hey Albert, it's getting real long. Do you have any jobs for me? He's mute but not deaf. Yeah, have a nice day, Albert. I want to break into your apartment.
Still, you must be vigilant.
Keep an eye on this guy.
Watch out for agents of sabotage.
I really want to bribe him.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, whatever you said.
Hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path.
All right, he likes to drink and fish. Don't we all?
Our great leader is the mind, honor.
Doesn't anybody have a job? I just need a job to complete. He likes to cook.
You live in the best country in the world.
Yo, I'm gonna like
other countries are
maybe bribe him to get rid of that thing. That is very annoying.
That he or she needs to live a happy and
carefree back?
Life. So
might be coming back.
Sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Not gonna do anything with that.
Just remember, our
I know they're having a lovely conversation. I'm glad our tenants are friends. Speaking of friends, anyone else move in? Not yet. Can I get a job so I can finish the job? Because I have like 10. The longer it goes, the more time we have wasted without an autosave. So if I evict someone, I wonder if that counts. I might have to evict somebody just to trigger a save. We can get the librarian or the feminist. Oh, she's the conveyor belt worker. I want to get rid of this guy, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything illegal. Which is very annoying. I want him to do something illegal. We can profile while we wait. And consider doing some getting rid of people. Albert Minneke. Profile tenant. Albert Minneke lives in apartment 2 as a man, alone, and he is also unemployed. A lot of unemployed people in this country. Yeah, a little bit extra money. Alright, you're doing still infuriatingly nothing illegal. You are reading, and that's super illegal. You haven't done anything. I don't want to report them just for reading. That feels bad, man. I don't want to be bad, even though all my children die. Hey, our phone calls. Our phone calls ringing? Our phone's ringing. If it says I did something wrong and I'm getting fined, the phone rings for 8 hours. I just noticed. Except private call. Oh, we can get a task. Our team needs help again. Now what? You've surely noticed propaganda in your building. It's hard to miss it. It keeps going day and night. None of tenants can sleep. The lack of sleep is the least of the evils the job visits upon me. Worst part is the content that the rig is cramming into people's ears, but we have a plan. Of course not, Carl. You don't have to kill anyone. All we need to do is use that technological miracle to broadcast our own ideas. All I have to do is find a way to change the frequency. 101.9. Okay, 101.9. It's very smart, Carl. It's a pirate radio station. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as you hear the program we need, you'll receive your payment. Sure. The hell with it. I'll do it. Doesn't look hard. My family's dead. I don't have much to... I might as well live for the rebellion. My family's dead, so I don't need to protect anybody. The movement will not forget this. Why is the phone still ringing? Pick up the phone. Administrator, hello, Carl. Famous General Ariel's coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson's agreed to give a series of lectures. Also arranged for him to give a speech. You must move him in ASAP. Of course. Anything else? Its state is eager to pay his expenses. It's your duty as a state employee to provide Johnson everything he needs. Fulfills every request out of respect for his previous achievements. No buts. Execute. Alright. Move right in, sir.
You live in the best country in the world.
Go talk to this guy, see if we can get these shenanigans done. Hey, I got some revolutionary ideas. Talk about the car. Find a way to change the settings on your own. -500. Ask to change the setup. Bribe him. My job is to make sure the car is here on schedule. Safety is your concern. Broadcasting is the common sense administration's problem. But it will cost you. Change the broadcast frequency. Okay, I'll do it. What frequency? 101.9. And that's an achievement. That's a task done. Just in time for the agent of the state, General What's-His-Face, to get here and complete the task for us. We may be murdered for this. Which, I mean, our family's dead.
War is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart.
Welcome,
and our
General.
people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader.
Should be
Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens.
All right, good. We did it. Revolutionary propaganda. Generals in there. Yeah, you're not doing anything. You must be asleep in there. Can't play with my family. There's nothing to do. I have nothing else. I'm just being a rebel out of boredom, really. General's asleep. I'd love to see what he has going on. I would love to evict Crazy Killer Man as well. Stanton will pay me soon. Well, he better pay me so I can get out of here.
country's falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto
Get back
is
up
your
here.
clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the
So
so-called
break
great
back in,
leader.
find something
Join
illegal
the movement
that we
toward
report
a
this
new
man for.
tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land.
Surely there's something illegal in here.
Warriors
And
raging.
Dangton better not pay me at the
Invaders have
end of
surrounded
like
our
the
country.
whole
Yet
four.
our great leader is doing nothing
4-day
but searching
event.
for traitors in his attempt to claim
Hey, Albert
power.
is reading
The
illegally.
state
Everyone likes to read
constantly
here,
feeds us
which is
false
fine.
propaganda, claiming the motherland
But
is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media
I mean, it's fine, like to read, except not really, because it's super against the law.
family members. It's
Broken bottle, already profiled that. Is this all you have?
Thousands of laborers have answered a call, and
Why are you so
resisting
boring?
revolution and
For a
the
violent psychopath, why are you the only person here that hasn't broken the law?
and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy.
Hey Nate, I got nothing for you. I'm waiting for a payment to come in. I'm waiting for a job to finish. What are you selling today?
In the movement toward a new
Nothing I
tomorrow,
need, for
let
sure.
the voice of truth be heard across the land.
Hey, did I get paid?
Citizens, war is
I
raging.
think I did get paid. I did get paid. Let's answer the phone and see if that's just in case that's part of it. And we can finally end this episode where my entire family is in the ground. Are they gonna come take me away? This might be the ministry coming to take me away, which I welcome. I have nothing left to live for. Except for the revolution. What's going on, Carl? A propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. The repairman is gone, and anti-state heresy is being broadcasted. Your main task is to maintain order. You have been fined. Oh, that's it. Fired? I'm like, there it is. We're done.
Controlled mass media call for workers and farmers.
Let's pick up the phone again. What's my fine?
It's
Doesn't say. Oh, are we getting murdered? Or is this the rebel? Uh-oh. 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 You should settle Inga Birkenfield, a famous scientist in the house, as soon as possible. Execute. There's police here. What are they doing here? Are they to get rid of the truck? Or are they here for me? Looks like they're here for the truck.
Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion.
As long as they're not here for... Okay, they haven't killed me. The ministry is being surprisingly lenient on my revolutionary activities. And I guess they don't have proof that it's me, and they might just be waiting for... I don't know, waiting for a replacement? Or do they think they can still use me? Or they're like, oh, his whole family's dead, maybe that'll change. But anyway, you can't pick up the phone, we gotta stop. Thanks for watching, like the video, subscribe for more fun Twitch deal. I'll see you next time. And skirt compliment for the night is, you didn't kill your whole family, I would assume. If you did, wow, that's crazy. Thanks for watching, I guess, from, like, I didn't know they let you watch stuff like maximum security prison. But anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, bye-bye.